Hello. Um, I'm going to be making aprons for my little twin cousins. I have my pattern I downloaded online for free from this place here. If you can see that, cool. I'm using the same materials that I've been using for my skirt and my shirt, pink and purple for their designated colors. I'm kind of hoping the pattern wasn't very clear on like sizes. It had child, tween, and adult, but the child size apron looks like I could fit it on a baby. So I'm gonna make the tween one for them. Um, this material, after you wash it a couple times, is really soft and comfortable. I was surprised to find that out. So like all in all, I got it from Walmart. It's a great value. I'm really happy with it. Like I might just like keep doing it this way because like going to a real fabric store is expensive. But yeah, I've got my pattern cut out. I have to fold the fabric, iron it so it doesn't have any like wrinkles or anything, and then sew, I guess. It did not come with like ties, like a way to do that, but it did come with a little pocket. So I'm gonna figure out how to make the ties, and I'll make the pocket, and I'll sew all of that on, and it shouldn't take too long. It's a fairly simple, like, I cut this out and then I sew it, and then I figure out how to make ties to tie it so that they can tie it. Yeah. I'm going to do pink. I know this is purple. I'm doing pink thread. I'm gonna do pink thread with purple and purple thread with pink. That way it's a little bit of, they'll have some of each other's color on them just for fun. Also, I don't want to go out and buy more thread because I am poor. So I'm going to iron this, cut it out, and probably start sewing tonight because I just have to. Like, there's not a whole lot to do with this pattern here. So it'll probably be done by tomorrow if I do this right. Alright, so you saw that I refolded the fabric. I did that so each pattern has like a little, let me pull it out. Like you put it on the fold. But because this is such a small thing, I didn't want to waste too much fabric in case I do badly and need to remake it. I have as much leftover fabric as possible. So I just refolded it so I could still cut it on the fold and save as much fabric as I could. Now that it's cut out and like ironed, like she's what are they turning? Like 7, 8? I don't know. It looks tiny. Like I don't know. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna bring it over to my one aunt and have her 3-year-old try it on and see if it fits him. And if it does, I will be making a bigger one for the girls because it looks very small. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna finish it and just have it tried on and see what happens. So, and hopefully he won't tell them that I'm doing it. But he's 3, so I have low expectations of his secret keeping abilities. All right. So I made the aprons. I came up with a little bit of trouble with them. On the one, I think it was the purple one, I pinned it all the wrong way, so I had to repin it all the other way. That was, I mean, that wasn't bad. There was definitely worse things that could have happened. Um, and then I could not for the life of me figure out how to do the ties. I eventually ended up doing it the way that I did my string for my shirt, only super wide, because then you can pull it through easier because you have to like flip it inside out, which is the worst. I did that while watching TV, so I couldn't record it because I didn't want copyright issues or anything on that. I did get them done. I don't have any pictures of my cousins wearing them because they were far more interested in playing with their new toys than with putting on an apron, which I get. I mean, they're kids. But yeah, so they turned out well. They seemed to fit. They put them on for like 2 seconds each. Yeah, and then so I went to make the head, like the head loop, and I'm just gonna throw this over my head to see. It was too small for me, which they're little kids. Like, I understand that my head size is probably not their head size, but then I remembered all of the jokes that my family has about all of us having huge heads and having to get like weird extra big hats and helmets and everything. So I called my uncle, and he, when they got home from school, measured their heads so that they could fit the apron, and the thing that I cut out was not big enough, so I had to make them a new one. It just barely fits over my head. I had to like take off my glasses and like shimmy a little bit, but it comes on and off of me, so it'll definitely fit them. But it was fun. It's a fun experience to say like, hey, I did this. I do have a picture of them hanging on my door back there. I will post at the end of the video. Yeah, I think that was it. I didn't like the pockets, so I didn't put the pockets on it. I'm saying a lot, but I'm really tired. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, so look out for that picture of the aprons, and then I will see you next time. Bye.